Well, hello and good morning. This is Dr. Yonette coming to you again for one of those intimate discussions about your baby and your child. So, how is baby doing today? How is he or she doing today? Is he cooing, rolling from side to side? Is she sitting up and reaching for objects for your face? Is she smiling? Well, I know that you must be enthralled by your baby's growth and development. And I'm so happy for you. And I thank you for this opportunity to share in your experiences. Today, I want to talk to moms and dads who are silently wondering, when is my baby gonna smile or roll over or talk or play? You have been journaling, and page after page shows that things are not happening as you expect them to. So if you're noticing that your baby may be behind, I want you to listen carefully. Listen carefully to the presentation today. The Individuals with Disabilities Education Act mandates or instructs every state in the United States of America to find, evaluate, and provide early intervention services to children with disability. So you are not alone. You are not alone. Provision has been made to help you if you suspect that your child is delayed, developmentally delayed, or is having a disability. So today I am going to focus on Maryland. Wherever you live, in Nevada, in North Carolina, in Alabama, in Texas, wherever you are, in Oklahoma, you have services available to you. So you want to connect with the Department of Education in your state and find the individual there that can help you get the services you need for your child. So let's break it down by age. In Maryland, if your child is between the ages of 0 to 3 years old, you want to connect with the Infant and Toddlers program in your jurisdiction. Okay? 0 to 3, you're connecting with the Infants and Toddlers program. If your child is eligible for early intervention services such as OT or occupational therapy and physical therapy and speech therapy, your child will have these services and they will help promote development, those same developmental milestones that I've been talking about. These services will help with development. For example, the speech therapist will help your child with speaking. The occupational therapist will help your child with fine motor activities of holding tools and using tools and dressing and writing and those things that require the use of the hands. And then the physical therapist will help your child to walk. If your child is having difficulties with walking, with sitting up, with, really controlling the trunk and moving, then your physical therapist will help. At this age, though, 0 to 3, where we're looking at infant and toddlers, you, the family, will be an integral part of the services. And by that I mean you will be asked to be present when services are provided. And a lot of times these services are provided right in the home so parents can work along with the therapist or the providers, and you get to learn the strategies that you can now use with your child to help with those developmental milestones. Okay, so if your child now is between the ages of 3 and 21, because as soon as your child hit end of 3, going to 4, your child now moves to a different group of children that are taken care of by a different system. And at these ages, your child or children will now be taken care by the school system. So you want to connect with the school system that your child is assigned to and have them evaluate your child to see if he or she is eligible for services. Here, the family is less involved in the services that are provided to the child because the services are provided in the school setting. But the parents, just as in the case of the infant and toddlers, are still involved in the development of the IEP or the family IEP that you end up having for your child if your child has a disability or is in the special education program. Now, who can refer this child for an evaluation? Anyone, including yourself, moms and dad. Anyone who suspects that a child has a delay can refer the child for an evaluation. Now, your child does not have to be in a special school to be eligible for an evaluation. If your child attends public school or private school, is educated at home, if your child is homeless, your child is a migrant, or the ward of the state, a ward of the state, your child, even if your child is receiving a passing grade in school or is advancing from grade to grade, if you suspect that your child has a disability, you can refer your child to the school special ed department, have your child evaluated, and then if he or she is eligible for services, then you will have the services you need to help your child achieve those developmental milestones. So here are some useful numbers, and I'm only going to share with you a few of them. But like I said earlier, every jurisdiction has a department that will handle and take care of children who are having delays. So you need to find the numbers in your area and connect if you need help. So for Baltimore County, if you live in Baltimore County and your child is between the ages of 0 and 3, you need to call 410-887-2169. If your child is between the ages of 3 and 21, you need to call 410-887-8017. If you live in Baltimore City and your child is between the ages of 0 to 3, you need to call 410-396-1666. And then if your child is between 3 and 21 and lives in Baltimore City, you can call 443-984-1010. Now let's come down a little bit to Montgomery County. If you live in Montgomery County and you need to connect with someone and your child is between the ages of 0 and 3, you need to call 240-777-3997. Your child is between 3 and 21, call 301-947-6050. And lastly, if your child lives in Prince George's County, call 301-265-8415 if your child is between the ages of 0 and 3, and 301-808-2791 if your child is between the ages of 3 and 21. So, parents, moms and dads, grandparents, if you are taking care of a child and you suspect that your child is not developing as he or she should. Those developmental milestones are not happening. He is not smiling, she is not smiling or reaching or rolling or even talking. You need to take care. You need to become proactive and advocate for your child. Connect with the appropriate body so that your child can get the early intervention and the services he or she may need so that they can achieve developmental milestones. Remember, send me your videos, send me your pictures. We're going to post tomorrow. Another child achieving developmental milestones. And I want to encourage all parents, even if you suspect that your child has a disability, I still want to see your picture, because children achieve developmental milestones at different points in their lives. And like we talked about the preterm baby that may achieve later, I still want to have a good showing of all babies, because all babies are to be loved and to be cherished. So send me your photos. I'm going to post it tomorrow in my story. You go there and you say what developmental milestone the child is demonstrating. And you, moms and dads, whoever gives me the correct answer, will get a skincare set of products that you will use to take care of yourself. I want you to know, as you take care of baby, it's also important for you to take care of yourself. Love yourself, and then that love can flow over into baby. This is Dr. Yonette speaking with you today and thanking you for joining me. Remember, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my page on YouTube. I'm also on Facebook. I want you to join my Facebook group, Skincare Explosion with Dr. Yonette, and let's work together to raise the next generation of successful children. Take care of your baby and take care of you.